tonight in Houston, Texas at Rockstar Energy Bike Park, where the UCI BMX World Championships return to U.S. soil. This could be the largest conglomerate ever for Team USA. And racers will have 4 chances to qualify for the honor of wearing the red, white, and blue. Make plans to attend any one of the 4 world qualifiers. February 14th, Black Mountain BMX, Phoenix, Arizona. March 6th, Rockstar Energy Bike Park, Houston, Texas. March 20th, Duke City BMX, Albuquerque, New Mexico. March 27th, Rock Hill BMX, SX Track in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Make your plans to qualify for Team USA today.
Here in H-Town.
Oh, yeah, where you at, Houston? Let's make some noise! Main event time for the pros right now. 8 pros on deck. Let's introduce you to the players. On your 148 bike out of Alberta, Canada, Riley Lavaredo. On your 112 bike out of Countryside, Illinois for Rival Racing, Justin Richmond. On your 250 bike out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina for Yes BMX, Cameron Moore. On your 201 bike out of Seminole, Florida, by way of Japan for Formula Corsa Racing, Yuichi Masuda. On your 162 bike out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Jose Andrade. On your 110 bike out of Tarpon Springs, Florida, by way of South Africa for the Corsa crew, Tyler Klumper. On your 114 bike out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for No Excuses S-Square, Nick Dawson. And on your 656 bike, coming out of Florida, Ruben Garcia! Gates down, here we go. 8 pros downtown, Garcia. Number 1 coming back around. Cha-ching! Answer whole shot award for him. Klumper on the 2 spot as we bring him down that second straightaway. Moore sitting on the 3. Here comes Dawson in and out of that second turn. It's all Garcia right now down that 3rd straightaway. Let's see if he can hang on. Top spot going in that last turn, coming back at us. Oh, Garcia bringing her back around. Dawson slides into a 3-spot. The line. Garcia, Klumper, Dawson, Masuda got to come on through. Woo, a hot lap going on for the 8 pros right there. Junior ladies on top of the big hill right now. Let's introduce you to the girls. On your 828 bike, out of New Mexico for Factory S Squared, Paige Zachary. On your 50 bike out of Boca Raton, Florida, by way of Ecuador, for the Alpha National Team, Romina Miranda. On your world number 4 plate, out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania, for Mongoose, Peyton Reinauer. On your 939 bike out of Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, for Daylight Cycles, Molly Simpson. On your 84 bike out of Whitman, Arizona, for Gordy's Bicycles, Lexus Colby. On your world number 6 bike out of Fort White, Florida, for Full Tilt Factory Radio Bicycles, Mackenzie Gayhart. On your 521 bike out of Osaka, Japan, Jui Yabuda. And on your 191 bike out of Garibaldi Heights, British Columbia, Canada, for Rockstar Rift Tangent, Tegan Pasquale. Gates down right now. Here we go. Oh, Canada. Where are you guys at? Headed down into turn number 1. Rockstar Rift Tangent. Oh, it's getting dicey down there in that first turn. Coming back at us. Got to be Pasquale on the top spot. Yabuda on the 2 as we come down the second straightaway. Gayhart on the move, but it's Simpson sitting on that 3 spot. Canada going to go for the 1-3 mix. Coming back at us down that third straightaway. It's all Pasquale on this one. Coming in that last turn. Japan sitting on the 2 spot. Yabuda. Canada back on the 3 of Simpson, coming back at us down the last straightaway. It's all Rockstar Rift Tangent right. Oh, Yabuda going down hard. Gayhart going to get the 2. Simpson going to get the 3. Colby going to get the 4 as we're coming on back at us. Oh, man, Yabuda going down hard right there. Come on, you guys, put your hands together for the lady from Japan. Jui Yabuda getting back up. She's going to finish it back out. What a lap for the ladies right there, and the junior women's coming back to us. Yabuda one more time. Woo! All right, Houston, where you at? The best of the best, the elite ladies from around the world. Let's make some noise. On your 21 bike out of San Diego, California, by way of Australia, for Factory Answer, Lazabert, Lauren Reynolds. On your world number 7 bike out of New South Wales, Australia, for DK Bicycles, Saya Sakakibara. On your 32 bike out of Visalia, California, for Harl, Rockstar, and Fly Racing, Brooke Crane. On your 155 bike out of Langley, British Columbia, Canada, 68 bike out of Sun City, California, by way of Australia, Caroline Buchanan. On your world number 6 bike out of Indianapolis, Indiana, for Supercross BMX, Felicia Stansel. On your 971 bike out of Nice, France, Manon Valentino. And on your world number 1 bike out of Chula Vista, California, for Promax, GW, Troy Lee, Clean Athlete, and Toyota, Elise Willoughby. Kate is down for the elite ladies right now. World Rainbow jersey headed downtown into turn number 1. Gotta be Willoughby. Stansel on the 1-2. Valentino on the 3 spot as we come back around. Cha-ching! Answer hole shot for Willoughby. Down the second straightaway we go. Willoughby, Stansel, Valentino. Here comes Sakakibara into that second turn. She's gonna drive onto it. Looking for a podium right now with Valentino. Coming back down the line. It's all the rainbow jersey on the top spot. Bring it back home. In and out of the last turn we're gonna go. Willoughby, Stansel still 1-2. Sakakibara on the 3 spot. Bring it back down the last straightaway. Looks like that's the way it's going to finish for the podium. Willoughby, Stansel, Sakakibara, Valentino, Crane, Reynolds going to come on through. The rest of the ladies back up over here. Make some noise for them as they're coming back home. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get a hot lap going on with the junior boys right now. This is going to be a good one. On your 823 bike, out of Japan, Soma Hashimoto. On your 126 bike, out of Ontario, Canada, for Daylight Cycles, Curtis Cray. On your 13 bike, out of Ecuador, Gustavo Visuna. On your 486 bike, out of Palmetto, Florida, by way of Brazil, for Florida, Answer Square, Vicente Garcia. On your 62 bike, out of Bellflower, California, for Racefast BMX, Patrick Koo. On your 611 bike, out of Ramsey, Minnesota, for Factory Alpha, Braden Kemple. On your 226 bike, out of Orangevale, California, Rockstar Rift Tangent, Nick Adams. And on your 128 bike, out of Mount Juliet, Tennessee, for Daylight Cycles, Zach Jacobs. Gate coming down right now. Jacobs looking for a hole shot down into turn number 1. Here we go. Jacobs, gonna go 1-2. Adams having some problems down the first straightaway. Let's see what goes on with these boys right now. Hashimoto trying to find a way into the podium spot as we head in out of that second turn right now, coming back at us. It's a lot of daylight going on out front. Jacobs trying to make it happen on day number 2 as we come back at us. In and out we go. The junior men getting it done right now. Still Jacobs. 1-2 down the last straightaway. Hashimoto trying to hold on to it, but it's going to be Kimple picking up the 3 spot back to the line. Jacobs takes the top spot. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, man. We got some hot laps going on right now, folks. I'll tell you what, the skillet is hot in Houston. We'll get those guys checked out on that first straightaway. Vinsuna, he's back up. You guys can make some noise for him. That's all you got, Houston? Come on, man. Don't hold out now. Don't hold out now. Ooh, we're about to crank it up to a high level of heat on the skillet right now, G-Mo, as we got the elite men on top of the big hill right now. On your 500 bike out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Renato Rezende. On your 380 bike out of Brazil for J&R Speedco Avian Profile, Anderson Souza. On your number 11 bike out of Henderson, Nevada for Chase BMX 11 Racing, Monster Energy, the Conman, Connor Fields. On your 593 bike out of Huntersville, North Carolina, by way of Ecuador, for Proud Bank, Vyman, and Alki Bikes, Alfredo Campo. On your 406 bike out of Peoria, Arizona, for Mongoose Bicycles, Cameron Wood. On your world number 3 bike out of Cavillon, France, Sylvain Andre. On your 44 bike out of Chula Vista, California, by way of Australia, for Formula BMX, Anthony Dean. And on your 100 bike out of Lyon, France, for Rockstar Rift Tangent, Romain Mayhew. Gates down right now. Here we go. The elite men headed downtown in a hurry. Dean got a pretty good shot into turn number 1, but it's all Rockstar Rift Tangent with a little cha-ching answer hole shot for him. Mayhew, Dean, Dean going a little long on that one. Here comes Wood. Souza trying to find a way in with Rezende. In and out of that second turn. Down the third straight we go. It's all Rockstar Rift. Mayhew into that last turn, coming back at us. Souza, giving a little bump run to Wood. Wood says, not so fast, my man, coming back to the line. Mayhew, Dean, Wood, Souza, Campo coming back through. Rezende, Andre, and Fields. Woo, man. I'll tell you what, there are some hot laps going on in Houston today. Vet Pros on deck right now. Let's introduce you to the boys. On your 968 bike out of Springboro, Ohio for DK Bicycles, Corsa Racewear, Josh Smith. On your 641 bike out of Cedar Hill, Texas, by way of France, no logo, Damian Lacombe. On your 32 bike out of Chandler, Arizona, Marty Weishart. On your 126 bike out of Denver, Colorado for Factory Throwdown, Matt Wilcox. On your 5 bike out of Clearwater, Florida, by way of Venezuela for the Alto Reggae Crew, yes, BMX, Miguel Castro. On your number 4 bike out of Miami, Florida for Florida Answer Square, Carlos Manrique. On your number 1 bike out of Chula Vista, California for 316 Racing, DK Bikes, Tyler Brown. And on your number 2 bike out of Coral Springs, Florida for Factory Alpha, the Mosquito, Jonathan Suarez. Gate is down right now. Here we go. Going to get out in a hurry. Suarez trying to drive this one down into turn number 1. Everybody takes it upstairs. Weishart trying to find a way to that 2 spot. Brown, having a little traffic right there. He's going to switch lanes and change it up down that second straightaway. Here comes Castro trying to find a way in the mix right now. Oh, Castro going to slip into a 3. But it's all the Mosquito on the top spot of Suarez down that 3rd straightaway. 3 wide. Here comes Tyler Brown into that last turn. He says, I'm going to take another step on the podium, boys. Coming back at us. It's all Suarez. Brown 1-2 coming back down the last straightaway, and Castro going to pick up the 3 as we come back through. Manrique looking for the 4 as they come back around. Ooh, boy, oh boy, some hot laps going on with that one. That is it for the elite racing, the pro racing for the weekend out here in Houston. Pro Podium, 15 minutes, you guys. Pro Podium in 15 minutes. We'll see you over there.
Quarter mains are staging up. 16 quarters today. 8X, 13X, 14X, 17X. They are staging up quarters.
Once again, quarters are staging up.
But now I'll rise above you.
Sign-ups will be open down at the USA BMX trailer till the end of racing today if you want to get into action for date number 2 Lone Star Nationals here at Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park. Be sure you're getting down there to the USA BMX trailer, get those medallions from yesterday, get signed into tomorrow's action, and get some of that cool gear they got down there. Here we go, 16 quarters coming at you. Quarter main event number 1, 8 experts on the track taking 4 to the semis. 8 experts on the track, Brady Hammer Time Hamer, Chase Harrison, Henry Lenners, Michael Hoffman, and Brady on the track on the 52 bike out of Alberta, Canada. Here they go. They're going to look for turn number 2. Right now, Brady Hammer Time Hamer getting pushed out of the way by that Nag Sick bike. Lenners making it happen. Hamer sitting in that 2 spot. Once again, we're taking 4. Got 5 on the track. This is a super heartbreak round. It is still Lenners on point out front, making it happen, taking 4 riders to the semi-main event, going to drop 1 of the 5. Here we go. So in the 8 expert semi, going to be Hamer, Harrison, Lenners, and Hoffman. Quarter main, number 2, Easton Johnson, Cooper Taylor, Jacob Tyson, Leonardo Levy, and Devin Waltz on the track. Another rack, 8 experts, 4 more going. Got to drop 1 more. Hate to do it, but that's what goes down in BMX, especially here at Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park, Houston, Texas. 67 out front making it happen. That was Tyson. That's going to be Johnson, Tyson, Levy, and Waltz going to the semi-main. Number 3 coming at you, quarter main. Number 3 coming at you, Whatley, Andre, Moore, Myers, and Dickinson. 5 on the track, 4 going to the semi-mains. 8 experts. Got the Nag 15 out front, Andre making it happen along with the 19, the 6, and the end bike of Dickinson.
Hey, the one before that, it's Taylor, not Levy. You announced the wrong name, he said. No?
Okay, back in moto number 2, that was Taylor making it. Not Levy. All right. Here we go, quarter number 4 at you, 8 experts, 4 going to the semi-main event. We got the 146, the Gold Cup 1, the 2, and the 17 bike of Murky. Doing it for Supercross out of Wildemar, California. Here we go, quarter number 5, 13 experts taking 4 to the semi. Mitchell, Carson, Mrazek, Black, and Brody Thurman on the 28 out of West Monroe, Louisiana. Going to be Kyler Carson on point out front. That's going to be Carson, Mrazek, Mitchell, and Black making the semi-main event out of quarter number 5. Quarter number 6 coming at you, Gerke, Anoska, Day, Backer, and Kurluck on the track. Taking 4 riders to the semi. That's going to be Gerke, Manoska, Day, and Backer making the semi out of number 6. Quarter number 7 coming at you, Delgado, Kingsling, Ferguson, Graves, and Nicholas Sanchez. They're going to dip in and out of turn number 2 Saturday afternoon, Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park. Day 1, Lone Star Nationals going down. Got a little shade up in the sky. Beautiful day for racing. Taking 4 of these awesome 5 riders. That's going to be Delgado, Kingsley, Graves, and Sanchez going on to the semi. 13 expert, quarter number 8, Romaine. Langmanis, Grego, Dice, and Matthews on the track. 13 expert, quarter number 8, in and out of turn 3, final straightaway. Going to be that World 7 getting a spot, the Nag 7, Nag 14, and the 4 making it happen. 14 experts forward to the semi. Quarter number 9, Bartley, Kim, to Sarah, Kirby, and Guthrie on the track. The assassin, Ronnie Kim, on the World 1 bike. Factory box components making it happen on point. Out front, going to be Kim, Bartley, to Sarah, Kirby. In and out of turn number 3, quarter number 9 coming at you forward to the semi. Kim with the 1, followed by the 63, the 5, and the 379. Up to Sarah out of Costa Mesa, California. Be seeing that semi-main event here in just a few minutes. Here you go, quarter number 10. Hyoga Kiuchi. Ian Davis, Matthias Hernandez, Spencer Fleming throwing down out of quarter number 10 through the rhythm section. Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park. Out of turn 3, coming all the way back to the line, the 373. Kiuchi making it happen along with the 1, the 4, and that world number 8. Moving on to the semi-main event. Quarter number 11, Engler. Shea, Burford, and Greer. Ryder getting paid in full. Burford out of Seagoville, Texas for Dirty Speed Shop, trying to make it happen and get over to the semi-mains. Greer for Yes BMX, trying to get back up in the mix and make it happen. How about that 16 bike, the NAG 16, the 341, the Gold Cup 3, and the 3 of Burford rounding out. The gentleman moving on to the semi-main out of number 11. Here you go, quarter number 12, 14 experts. Cade, Velador, Scheibels, Velasquez, and Sergio Pascal. Out of La Paz, Bolivia on the 579. 14 experts, Moto 12 taking 4. Got 5 of them coming at you. Going to take the 13, the 55, the 1, and the 579 of Pascal. Moving on to the semi-mains. Couple more coming at you, 1720 experts. Quarter main, Anto Lee, Bates, Mateo, and Rain Langford on the 77 out of Houston, Texas, hometown rider. In that 3 spot, needs 4th to make it happen. Got that rock plate coming back. Mr. Alex Antle, the 77, the 12, and the 395 of Julian Mateo. All the way out of Colombia, making it happen in turn 1 and exiting just as fast. These guys are quick. 1720 experts, Freewalt, Bramer, Gagnon, Davis, and Schwinn. It's going to be Bramer, Gavin Freewalt throwing down in that 1-2 spot. Factory Supercross colors, no problem bringing it back to the line out of this quarter main. Going to be Bramer, Freewalt, the 46 of Schwinn, and the 34 of Gagnon, making it happen. Quarter number 15 coming at you. Dylan Ramos, Judd Sanchez, Corrales, and Beaudry. Quarter number 15, in and out of turn 3, Ramos, Judd Sanchez. Bringing it back, unfortunately got to drop one. It's going to be the 45, the 47, 32, and the 10 bike. Dylan Ramos out of Albuquerque, New Mexico for Faith Race USA. Moving on, quarter number 16, Bowers, Afu, Young, Herrick, and Showtime on the track. Nicholas Schwartz out of North Carolina. Raison Contracting, BMX. Nicholas Schwartz, Bowers, Afu, Young, Herrick, and Schwartz coming out of that final turn, looking for the line. Going to be the NAG 2, Afu, the 12, the 84. It's going to be Bowers, Afu, Young, and Herrick making it to the semi.
I need only me. I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful. I need only me.
trailer. You can get down there, check out that latest gear. Be sure you're signed in for tomorrow's action, day number 2, 2020 Lone Star Nationals, right here at Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park. Do not.
Radio.
In May of 2020, worlds will collide in Houston, Texas at Rockstar Energy Bike Park, with the UCI BMX World Championships return to U.S. soil. This could be the largest conglomerate ever for Team USA, and racers will have 4 chances to qualify for the honor of wearing the red, white, and blue. Make plans to attend any one of the 4 world qualifiers. February 14th, Black Mountain BMX, Phoenix, Arizona. March 6th, Rockstar Energy Bike Park, Houston, Texas. March 20th, Duke City BMX, Albuquerque, New Mexico. March 27th, Rock Hill BMX SX Track in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Make your plans to qualify for Team USA today.
Radio.
In May of 2020, worlds will collide in Houston, Texas at Rockstar Energy Bike Park, with the UCI BMX World Championships return to U.S. soil. This could be the largest conglomerate ever for Team USA, and racers will have 4 chances to qualify for the honor of wearing the red, white, and blue. Make plans to attend any one of the 4 world qualifiers.
Bicycle Speed Co-Avian as they dip in and out of turn number 2, looking for that rhythm section. Going to be the Rock 1 out front. That's going to be Easton Johnson trying to make things come together on a Saturday afternoon. Rockstar Energy Park, Houston, Texas. Day number 1, Lone Star National. To make it happen, going to be Johnson on the 1, followed by the Nag 6. The 146 and the F-Bike of Sederberg rounding out that field. Out of the 7-8 open, your main is set. Here you go, 9-10 open. Semi number 11, Rowdy Holzer, Brady King, Eli Staten, Joseph Mather, Austin the Comeback Kid, Griffith and Bryce, the Beast Collie. This is a stacked class of young men right here. It's going to be that Nag 2, Rowdy Holzer. Getting rowdy out front. Holzer, King, Staten, Mather, Griffith, and Colley. Going to be that Nag 2, none other than Rowdy Holzer picking up the 1. The Nag 3 by Brady King on the 2, the Gold Cup 2, and the 31 of Griffith. Moving on to the main. Semi number 12, Tyson, Prefontaine, Passanisi, Morrow, Vicario, and Styles. Styles doing it for Factory Rift Tangent. Out of semi, number 12. Yeah, buddy, little manual action right there trying to get it put in the show. That Nag 1 bike, Passanisi, riding like an absolute animal right now for jrbicycles.com. In and out of turn number 3, coming back, Passanisi, Morrow, Vicario, Styles, Prefontaine. How about that Nag 1, Passanisi, the E-bike, the 1, and the H of Colton Prefontaine for that 9-10 open. Going to the main. Semi number 13, 11-12 open. White, Mitchell, Frederick, Styles, Kapanen, and Regal. Regal coming to you on the Nag 7 Bike Factory S Squared Rider out of Apple Valley, California. But it's that world number 1 full tilt radio out of New Ulm, Minnesota. World 1 coming across the line. The Nag 4, little Bub, he's going to make it along with the Nag 7. And the 14, barely squeaking by. Evan Kapanen. Semi number 14, Chris Felker, Reed Parker, Gage Gomolicki, Maxwell Lee, Charles Gabois, and Baron Branch on the 1-7 bike out of San Antonio, Texas. Trying to do things bigger in Texas right now in this 11-12 semi. For the open class, Felker, Parker, Gomolicki, Lee, Gabois, and Branch. Going to be the 7, Gomolicki on the 1, the 90 bike, the 17, and the 5. Semi number 15 coming at you. 13-14 open. 4 more going to the show. Bartley Cade, Cheese Scheibels, Ryder Burford, and Camargo at it out of Chula Vista, California. Going to take the 13, the 63, the 3, and the 855. Pradit rounding that 4 riders out going to the main. Semi number 16. Hyogi Kiuchi, Rodney the Assassin Kim, Marshall Gerke, Day and Hernandez in and out of turn number 2. It is the assassin, Ronnie Kim, out front. Gerke holding it down in that 2 spot. 4 riders going to go out of semi number 16. Going to be Kim, the 19, the 373, and the 2 bike, Sean Day. Going to step over into that main. Semi number 17 getting loaded up. Eight expert semi. They are getting ready to go. Y'all get ready to get loud, get proud for your favorite rider. Get them moved on to the main. Sign-ups will be open till the end of racing today. Get down to that big USA BMX trailer. Handle your business. And check out all that latest USA BMX gear sitting in the stands. They got a bunch of new cool shirts and hats, cool designs going down on the logo. Here you go, semi number 17, 8 experts, Brady Hamer, Hamer, Henry Lenners, Easton, Johnson, Jacob Tyson, Orrin Watley, Jones Mears, Fernando Sandoval, Ryder Murky on the track, doing it for Supercross out of Wildemar, California. 8 experts on the track, 4 riders going. How about that 67, Jacob Tyson making it happen, followed by Hamer, Lenners, Johnson, Watley, Mears, and Murky. It's going to be that 67 bike making it happen, along with the 2, the Nag 6, and that 146. Sandoval rounding them out, headed to the main event, day number 1, Lone Star Nationals. Here you go, second rack, 8 experts. This will round out the 8 expert class for your main event today. Here you go. Harrison Hoffman, Taylor Waltz, Andre Dickinson, Tina, and Morgan. Looks like Dukes, Cooper Taylor handling business along with Harrison Hoffman, Waltz, Andre. Here we go, back to the stripe. Getting them scored out. We're going to take the 4, the Gold Cup 1, the 2, and that 7 bike, Devin Waltz. Going to be the last 8 expert rider making it into that main event. 9 experts, 4 to the main. Semi number 19, Eli State, Amari Vick, Hoggard, Montalvo, Crane, Griffith, Rivera, Joseph Mather on the Nag 1, factory hopper rider out of Omaha, Nebraska. Eli down on that R bike on point out front, full tilt radio rider. How about the Rock 1, the 6, and the Nag 1 of Joseph Mather? Boy, that's going to be a good main. Here you go, moto number 20, semi number 20, Neubauer, Goris Villarreal, Tyson, Gittery, Weber, Walker, and Tian Hardy on the 10 bike, riding for Hyper out of Spring, Texas. Mr. Hardy, part of that Faith Race USA family. Really good people. Bringing it on back, semi number 20, the 18, the E-bike, the 19, and the 2, Nate Dogg. Making it in the main out of semi number 20, semi number 21, 10 experts. Holzer, Waters, Norman, Passanisi, Ben Hardy, Bordis, Camo, and Lang. Jacob Lang doing it on the Gold Cup 2 for Trip 9 BMX out of Friendship. Here you go, semi number 21 coming down that final straightaway. Final time before the main event, going to be the Nag 2, Nag 3, Nag 1, and the 2. Out of turn number 1, semi number 22, Brady King, Sanchez, Miller, Prefontaine, Bryce the Beast Coley, Luke Kahanen. Going to be that Nag 13 on point out front, Parker Trampish for Factory S Square out of Coram, New York, leading the way. You got 8 riders that want to be in there, but only 4. Super heartbreak round. Going to be the Nag 13, the 3, and the 7. Caden Killer Miller out of Austin, Texas, rounding out the 10 expert class going to the main event. Here you go. Semi number 23, 11 experts. Let them hear you, Houston. Here comes Hayes, Styles, Reeder, Gage Gomolicki, Rangel Hernandez, Cody Garonzik. 23 out of Tucson, Arizona. There ain't no name funner to say than Garonzik. Coming back to the line. Going to be the 7, the Rock 1, the Nag 2, and the Nag 7. Great job. One more rack, 11 expert semis. Semi number 24, Bruni, Zhao, Clifford, Robinette, Felker, Gabois, Miller, and Edmonds. Some of these riders having to ride back to back. Pretty close. Semi 24. In and out of turn 3. Saturday afternoon. Light breeze, beautiful weather. Here you go. We're going to take the 14, the 90, the Nag 3, and the 5 of rider Robinette. Making it into that 11 expert main. Man, they are doing nothing but getting faster. Here comes your world number 1, Cole Frederick. Taking a warm-up lap to get to the main. Going to be Frederick, Cornbill, Lawrence, Clark, Herrick, Mangle. Going to be Cole Frederick, along with the World 6, the Nag 7, and that 10 bike. Last semi for the 12-year-old experts. This is it right here. We got Noon, Sheffield, White, Jones, Branch, Likens, Hoffman, and Caleb McCain. Throwing down out of turn 2. How about that Nag 4? Little Bub White, Factory Supercross BMX rider out of Kingman, Arizona. On a good show right now and a little bit of a clinic. Number 3, looking for the stripe. Going to be White. The 16, Sheffield, the 8, and the Nag 13. That's going to be Caleb McCain for Thrive Answered S Squared out of Clifton, Colorado. Number 27, 13 experts. Let's take 4 more. Mitchell, Mrazek, Gerke, Day, Delgado, Graves, St. Romain, and Grego. It is going to be the Major Marshall Gerke Factory Answer rider. Business out front. Looks like Romain, Grego, and Mitchell in tow. Going to be Gerke, the 2, the Nag 7, and the Nag 19 of Chase Mrazek. '13 expert semi, number 28, Kyler Carson, Nick Black, Manoska, Backer, Kingsley, Sanchez, Langmans, and Harley Dice on the track. Got the World 7 on point out front. Langmanis handling business along Carson, Black, Monosco, Backer. Going to be the World 7, the World 5, the Nag 10, and the Gold Cup 2 Kyler Carson doing it for Pickle Juice out of Plano, Texas. Putting them in that 13 expert main. Here you go. Semi number 29, 14 experts. Bartley, Tessera, Cauchy, Davis, Engler, Chi, Cade, and Velasquez. On the 55 bike out of Bogota, Colombia. 14-year-old experts once again out of turn 3. Getting their way back to the stripe. Going to take that 13 bike. Cade, the 55, the 16, and the 373 of Hyogo Kiuchi. Out of semi 29, semi number 30, in and out of turn 1. That is a big old turn. Here you go. Ronnie, the Assassin, Kim, Andrew, the Rocket Kirby, Freemanis, Fleming, Burford, Velador, Pascal. It's the Assassin, Ronnie Kim, holding it down out front. Cam Kirby, Burford, Velador, Pascal, all trying to get in this main. Going to be the World 8, the World 1, 341, and the 1. Velador rounding them out of that 14 expert class. Here you go, 15 experts. Semi number 31, Choate, Williams, Hewig, Wilmer, Bramer, Brent, Caleb, Smothers, Landry Wyckoff on the track. Going to be Choate, Williams, Hewig, Wilmer, Bramer, Brent, Smothers, and Wyckoff. For 4. Going to be the 19, the 57, the 2, and the NAG 20. Mr. Ryan Bramer rounding out those 4 riders out of 31-15 experts. Semi number 32. Carla Montoya, Catan, Pierria, Woolsey, Robin, Zachary Branch, and the Flying Tiger Flores making it happen on the 1 bike out of Las Cruces, New Mexico, doing some stay strong riding. Third and final turn, they can get set and go get ready for their main. Going to be the 398, the 10, the Rock 1, and that 865 of Catan going to round out that 15-year-old expert class. What a main that is going to be. 16-year-old experts. It only gets better from here, ladies and gentlemen. Merlot, Clark, Santa, Chaparro, Burgos, Cole, and Romans in and out. Up turn number 2 is going to be that Rock 1. Brody Cole handling it. Business for Full Radio out of Spring. Is Brody Cole. Merlot, Clark, Santa. Bringing it back. How about that Rock 1, Brody Cole, the World 4, the 7. Semi number 34, Cameron Wing, Gavin Fink, Polk, Young Knight. They are on the track through that ring. Out of turn number 3, final time before the main event. Semis. Going to be the 394, 372, the NAG 8, and the 1 bike. $17.20 experts semi-main event, number 35, Anthel Mateo, Freewalt, Gagnon, Ramos, Quarles, Bowers, and Young. Here we're going to bring it back to the line. We're going to take the 12, the Rock 1, the 395, and the 45. Ryder taking a spill right there in turn number 1, semi number 36. We got Mr. Race Lee, Rain Langford, Cameron Bramer, Aaron the Diesel Schwinn, Tristan Limetime Judd, Beaudry, Afu, and Von Herrick. On 84 out of Conroe, Texas for 7MX. Got a stacked class coming at you. Going to take the NAG 2, the NAG 8, the 46, and the 77. My man, Rain Langford. Off in that 1720 Expert main, that's going to be a barn burner. Here we go. Semi number 37, 21-25 Experts, Coleman, Dieters, Novi, Harper, Whedon, and Baxter. Going to be that NAG 11, Dieters handling business out front, doing it for throwdown out of St. Peters, Missouri. Followed by Coleman, Novi, Harper, Whedon, and Baxter. The NAG 14, NAG 7, NAG 11, and the 162. Kim Whedon making it happen out of Lakeside, California. One final semi-rack of the 21-25 Experts coming at you. Paradigm, McGraw, Dudek, Eberhardt, Molina, and Robert Herrick for S Squared Texas out of Katy. Doing it on the 12 bike. Going to be that NAG 3 out front. Tyler Dudek making it happen for Factory. In and out of turn number 3, bringing it back. 4 more riders, and our mains will be set. How about that NAG 3, the NAG 19, the 343, and the NAG 17. Peter Eberhardt for the Mendo Militia out of El Cajon, California.
Here
We'll
in
be back with your main
H-Town,
events here
one
in
thing
just
we
a
know how
couple
to
minutes.
do is ride. The only question is, can you hold on? The 2020 UCI BMX World Championships are coming to Houston, May 26th through 31st. See the world's fastest riders defy gravity to claim the gold. For more information, visit HoustonBMX2020.com.
Call me Mr. I mystify. Don't be filtered. I mystify.
But now I'll rise above you.
Hey, it's Lauren Reynolds. I ride S Squared bicycles, 3-time Bike of the Year.
I need only me. I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful. I need only me. I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful. Keep your head up, wear your crown. Never let them tear you down. Stay strong, be free, be who you wanna be. I need only me. I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful.
Radio.
In May of 2020, worlds will collide in Houston, Texas at Rockstar Energy Bike Park, where the UCI BMX World Championships return to U.S. soil. This could be the largest conglomerate ever for Team USA, and racers will have 4 chances to qualify for the honor of wearing the red, white, and blue. Make plans to attend any one of the 4 world qualifiers. February 14th, Black Mountain BMX, Phoenix, Arizona. March 6th, Rockstar Energy Bike Park, Houston, Texas. March 20th, Duke City BMX, Albuquerque, New Mexico. March 27th, Rock Hill BMX SX Track in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Make your plans to qualify for Team USA today.
Here in H-Town, one thing we know how to do is ride. The only question is, can you hold on? The 2020 UCI BMX World Championships are coming to Houston, May 26th through 31st. See the world's fastest riders defy gravity to claim the gold. For more information, visit HoustonBMX2020.com.
Day number 1 Lone Star Nationals 2020. Man, it's stacking up to be an awesome afternoon. We are ready to come at you in a big way. I need everybody in Houston, Texas getting loud, getting proud for your favorite rider, rocking all of these BMXers to the finish line. Let's lift somebody up, give somebody a hug, and make ourselves better people all day long. Here we go, main event action, 6 and under mixed open main event. Martinez, Alvarez, Wiley, Shilly, LeGrop, Smith, Skilly, and Thorne on the track. They are not playing around. All the qualifying's over with. It's nothing but trophies and wins from here on out the rest of the day. Martinez, Alvarez, Wiley, Shilly, LeGrop, Smith. It's that nag, 2 out front, making it happen. Sawyer Smith throwing down along with Martinez, Alvarez, Wiley, Gavin Reef, LeGrot for Chaos Nation out of Beaumont, Texas. Here we go in and out of turn number 3, final straightaway, final. Number 10, 6 under open. The Act 2, the Gold Cup 2, and the 26. Gavin Reef LeGrop in and up on the podium. Awesome job. Main event number 11, 7-8 mixed open. Almagower, Gabois, Lee, McIntyre, Alvarez, Downs, Crosby, the Bullbacker, and Chase Berean for Alpha BMX out of Bozeman, Montana. It is Crosby Backer, DeSoto BMX's own. Crosby, the Bullbacker, handling business for Premier Racing out of Ovilla, Texas, followed by Downs, Berean, McIntyre, Lee, Gabois. Crosby Backer picking up the win. The Nag 1 on the 2, followed by the Nag 6, Chase Berean on the podium. Logan Lee with the 2, and Chase Berean with the 3. Main event number 12 coming at you out of turn number 2. 9-10 mixed open main. Zanders, Gazan, Ashley, Ross Mental. 9-10 mixed open main event. Man, this is exciting. Y'all get loud, don't stop for the rest of the afternoon. Got the 24 bike. Gazan picking up the 1, the 874 of Zanders on the 2. Lily Ashley rounding them out in 3. 11-12 mixed open main event number 13. Martinez, Claridge, Trahan, Salamanca, Guthrie, Wilson, and Hollinger out of Glendale, Arizona. Making it happen here in Houston, Texas on a Saturday afternoon. Here we go, out of turn number 3. Number 13 coming to the line is going to go down like this. Salamanca with the 1 in the win. It's going to be Claridge on the 2. The 45 by Clayton Twiggy Wilson got him a podium spot on a Saturday. Lone Star Nationals 2020. Yeah, buddy. Here you go, 13-14 mixed open. Thune, Shea, Sparks, Sunshri, Shriver, Elder, Miranda, and Ty Snyder doing it on the 5 bike for Celestial Cycles out of Chickasha, Oklahoma. Riders bringing it back down, 13-14 mixed open. Going to be the Nag 8, the 5, and the 94. Shea picking up that 3. Yeah, buddy. Looking for turn 2. Main number 15, 15-16 mixed open. Going to be the Nag 3. Ezra Shriver handling business for Bay Area BMXers. Out front, love to leave here with that number 1 spot on the day. National wins always look good and feel good. That is for sure. Coming That's going to be Shriver with the win, the 5'10" bike with the 2, followed up by the 21 Hammonds on the podium with the 3. Here we go, main number 16, 31 and over mixed open total points action. Everybody's got 4 points. The Platypus, Feld, and Lingham on the track. It's the Platypus. Chris Childs doing it for Independent All-Star out of Grand Prairie, Texas, in with 4 points along with everybody else. What you see is what you get. How they finish, man, that's how they're going to pick up some trophies. It's Childs with the 1 and the win. Lingham picking up the 2. Denny Feld rounding them out in 3. Great job. Here you go, main moto 17, 6 and under open. That looks like Gallegos, Sneed, and Graves. Gallegos handling business out front at the moment through the rhythm section, trying to get down that third straightaway in turn number 3. Thanks everybody at home for watching on USA BMX Live. Try to bring each and every moto at you the best we can. It's going to be Gallegos, the 15 by Parker Graves on the 2. Here comes Grayson, Snot Rocket Sneed. Put your hands together, get loud, let this little awesome human being know you appreciate them. Lift him on up. Good job, buddy. Main number 18, 7-8 open coming out of the gate. Murky, Tyson, Taylor, Harrison, Sandoval, Setterberg, Lenners, and Easton Johnson on the Rock 1 for JRBicycles.com. Speedco and Avian out of El Paso, Texas. And that who is leading the way right now, Easton Johnson, followed by Lenners, Setterberg, Sandoval, Harrison, Taylor, Murky, all of them trying to get in there and get on that podium, leave with some hardware on a Saturday afternoon. Here we go, rhythm section racing. Johnson still leading the way. Laying down a passes. Follow me to victory, homeboys. We're going to make it happen. Uh-oh, at the line, going to be the 4. Johnson picking up the 2. Taylor, Johnson. Man. Jacob Tyson picking up the 3. Here you go, main event number 19, 9-10 open. Holzer, King, Griffith, Colley, Tyson, Prefontaine, Passanisi, and Vicario making it happen in and out of turn number 3, bringing it back. How about that Nag 2? Rowdy Holzer with the 1 in the win. The Nag 1 and the E-Bike, Lucas Tyson picking up the 3. Beautiful. Main event number 20, 11-12 open. Lil Bub, Frederick, Kapanen, Regal, Felker, Gomolicki, Lee, and Baron Branch on the 17 out of San Antonio, Texas. Throwing down, it is all your world number 1, Cole Frederick. Follow me, gentlemen. Here we go, 11-12 open. Going to be Cole Frederick with the 1 in the win. Great job. The Nag 4 by White on the 2. And that's going to be Gage Gomolicki on the 3. 13-14 open. Main event number 21. Bartley Cade, Ryder Burford, Michael Pradditt, Hyoga Kiyuchi, Ronnie the Assassin Kim, Marshall, Gerke, and Shonday. The Assassin, Ronnie Kim, trying to keep it in that 1 spot. In and out of turn number 3. Can he hold them off? 1 more straightaway to go. Going to be Kim on the 1, followed by the 13 and the 63. That was going to be Cade and Bartley, rounding them out in 3. Main event number 22, 15-16 open. Brent Santa Clark, Catan, Pino, Flores. Here they go in and out of turn number 2. It's a 394 and the World 4 battling it out. Santa sitting in that 2 spot. Santiago Santa for Bay Area BMXers out of Medellin, Colombia. Bringing it on back, it's going to be the 394, the World 4. And the 39. Chaparro.
Radio.
In May of 2020, worlds will collide in Houston, Texas at Rockstar Energy Bike Park, where the UCI BMX World Championships return to U.S. soil. This could be the largest conglomerate ever for Team USA. And racers will have 4 chances to qualify for the honor of wearing the red, white, and blue. Make plans to attend any one of the 4 world qualifiers.
Gate is down on Antle, De Leon, Sanchez, and Mateo. Number 23, Saturday afternoon, Lone Star Nationals, Houston, Texas, Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park, home of the 2020 World Championships. But it is that 395 Mateo on point out front, leading the 2 bike of De Leon, Sanchez, and Antle. Here they go out of that 3rd and final turn, coming back to the stripe. How they going to finish on the day? Going to be Mateo with the overall, or with the win. The 2 bike and that Rock 1, Alex Antle on the podium with the 3. $21.25 open main event number 24. Coleman, Baxter, and Mr. Robert Herrick, Total Points Racing. Coleman in with a pair of 1s. Baxter got a couple of deuces. Herrick on a pair of 3s. Looking to get in and out of turn number 3. And here they bring it all the way back to the line. The 27 bike on the 1. The 7 bike picking up the 2. Herrick on the 3. That's going to be Coleman with the overall 1 and the win. Baxter with the overall 2. The Nag 7 bike with the overall 1. Baxter on the 27 bike with the overall 2. Robert Herrick on the 12 bike with the overall 3. Main number 25, bring it back, 26:30 open. Going to be the Rock 1, Morris, the 217, Jacobson, and the Gold Cup 1. On the 3, Tyler Schutz making it happen. Here we go with the ladies 10 and under girls cruiser. Main event number 26, Hinton, Crassel, Appenzeller, Burrion, McDonald, and Little Miss Wiley on the 1 bike. Out of Bartlett, Tennessee, throwing down in Texas. Lone Star National Weekend, here you go. A lot of hard work getting to these mains. Going to be the World 5, the Nag 10. And that 4 bike, Appenzeller, picking up the 3. That was Hinton, Burrian, and Appenzeller. Out of main number 26, main number 27. It's going to be that nag 2 on point out front. Little Alexis AA Alden. JRBicycles.com Speedco Avian out of Peachtree City, Georgia. Making it happen, followed by Jones. Williamson. It's going to be Alden with the 1, the 39, and the 5. Jones on the 2. Alma Pinario picking up the 3 out of Oldsmar, Florida. Great job. Here we go. Main event number 28, 13-14 Girls Cruiser. Pino, Captain Hayes, Cristulo, Carr, Pruitt, Brown, Shelby Elder on the nag 6. It's that nag 5, Gracia Cristulo, Factory S Squared Rider out of Dallas, Texas, by way of Bolivia. Young lady works so hard each and every day riding that bicycle. And it is paying off on a Saturday. Going to be Cristulo, the 2, and the 10 bike. That was going to be Cap'n on the 2, followed by Pruitt on the podium in the 3. Main event number 29 out of turn 1. 15-16 Girls Cruiser, Total Points Racing. It's going to be the 340. All the way out of Osaka, Japan, in with a pair of 1s. Rose and Manami, the Tsunami Crims, doing it for Premier Racing in that 3 spot. In and out of turn number 3, bringing it back. Nishimura on the 340 bike with the overall 1. Diamond Rhodes on the 1 bike with the overall 2, and Manami Crims on the 3 bike with the overall 3. 17-20 women cruisers. Main event, Madison Jackson, Sailor Martini, and Aaron Moore. Moore doing it for Thrive Answer S Squared out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma should sound familiar, home of the Sooner Nationals and the USA BMX Grands at the end of each and every year. Greatest race on earth. Be there in November, but bringing it back is going to be Martini picking up the 1. Moore on the 2. Jackson rounding them out in 3 out of main event number 30. Moving on. Main event number 31 right now. Miss Sierra Rackers, Robinson, Ibata. Another Osaka, Japan rider. That's some beautiful country. If you ever get a chance, go check out Japan. You won't regret it. Rackers doing it for Independent All-Star out of Grand Prairie, Texas. Ibata picking up the 1. Got to be Crystal Robinson doing it for Race Inc., picking up the 2. And Sierra Rackers on the 3. Sierra Childs on the 3. Yeah, buddy. Here you go. Main event number 32, 36-40 women cruiser. DeMars, Latimer, LeBrie Wilson, Linga, McGuire, Geyser, and Heidi Kramer. Riding for the Bikemaster out of Des Moines, Washington. Going to be that Rock 1 bike out front. That's going to be Miss Jill McGuire. Nope. Yep. Rock 1 got the 9. Kramer and Virginia Lingham picking up the 3 on that Nag 1 bike. There was a bunch of 1s in that moto. Here you go, main event number 33. Sanger, Piper, and Jabor. It's going to be Miss Piper picking up the 1. Dusty Dawn picking up the 2. Here comes that Nag 3, Michelle Singer for Factory Answer on the podium with the 3. Main event number 34, 51-55 cruisers. Field Melanie Black in with a pair of 1. Suzanne Black, pair of deuces. And with a pair of 3s, Miss Fields there coming around the track. Mellow Johnny's handling business out front. Followed by Suzanne Black for Alpha National Team out of Phoenix, Arizona. Let Miss Fields hear you as she comes around the track. She's throwing down on a Saturday afternoon. Good job. Melanie Black with the overall 1 in the win on the 7 bike. Suzanne Black on the NAG 6 with the overall 2, and Miss Fields on the NAG 7 bike with the overall 3. Main number 35, 7 and under cruiser. Gallegos, Lee, Waltz, Levi, the Black Mamba, Burmeyer doing it for Reno Racing, Logan Hadley, Bryce Johnson, Colton Thunder Johnson for Hyper Devo team out of West Monroe, Louisiana, Alex Ingham. Bringing it on back, main event number 35. 7 under cruiser. We got him elbow to elbow all the way back to the line. Oh, going to be the Gold Cup 1. The 7 bike. Whoop. Test. There it is. Okay. Lost it for a minute. Main number 36, 8 cruiser, Waltz, Harrison, Taylor, Brady Hammer, Tom Hamer. Main number 36, 8 cruiser. Uh-oh. Going to be the 6 picking up the 2 spot and the 2 bike. Waltz on the 2 spot. Could not see that plate. That was going to be Cooper Taylor picking up the win. Cooper Taylor had the win out of main number 36, 8 cruiser. Here we go. I see the 3 bike, Reed Neubauer doing it for Factory LDC on point out front. Main event number 37, 9-year-olds on the track, 9 cruiser. Here we go. Got a rock plate sitting right behind him. Montalvo trying to get up there in the mix. It's going to be Neubauer, Montalvo, and Walker picking up the 3. That was Neubauer, Montano, and Walker out of main event 37. Main event 38, 10 cruiser. Caden, Killer Miller, Parker Trampers, Camo, Robertson, Waters, Lang, and Rowdy Holzer. I got Daniel Waters, factory answer rider, trying to hold off Mr. Rowdy Holzer. And it looks like it worked for just a second. Straight away, things can change all the way back to the line. Gonna be, Waters, Holzer. Nope, backwards, okay. Holzer on the 1, Waters with the 2. Main number 39, 11 cruisers. Clifford, Edmonds, Robinette, Felker, Caulfield, Salamanca, Mason Hayes on the Rock 1 for Mongoose, USA BMX Foundation out of Denver, North Carolina. Got 1, Hayes, the NAG 4, and the 32, Robinette. That was going to be Bruni and Robinette on the 3. And it is getting good on a Saturday afternoon, Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park. Thanks, everybody, for listening at home all day long. Been nothing but great racing down here in Houston, Texas. Got the World 3 bike. That's going to be Ryder Lawrence for Hyper Fox Box and Rhino Power, making things happen through that rhythm section, holding off Jones, McCain, Allen, Hoffman, and Clark. World number 3, Ryder Lawrence picking up the 1, followed by the 5 and the 10 bike. That was going to be Jones on the 2. McCain, Caleb McCain for Thrive Answer S Squared, picking up the 3. 13 cruisers, Main Moto 41, Carter Graves, Chase Mrazek, Manoska, St. Romain, Delgado, Kingsley, Davis, and Dice. Looks like we got Harley Gnarly holding it down out front for Black Widow, BMX, Graves, Mrazek, Manoska, Romain, Delgado. Going to be the Nag 6, the Nag 1, and the Nag 4. Romain picking up the win. Great job. Out of turn number 1, it is Main 4. 14-year-old cruisers. Praddock, Kirby, Davis, Joyner, Snyder, Fleming, Waters, and Velador for Profile BMX out of Hollister, California. Black Widow colors. Out front, Andrew the Rocket Kirby trying to hold him off. We got him 3 wide. Going to be the Gold Cup 1, the 1 bike, and the Nag 6. Drake Velador picking up the 3, going to step on that podium. Here we go, main event number 43, 15-year-old cruisers, Jacob the Monster Rodriguez, Ryan Bramer, John Robbins III, and Lightning Landry Wyckoff wanting to get in the mix, get on the top spot of that podium. That's where they are trying to get. Here you go, final straightaway. Going to be the Nag 8, the 79 to 33. Wyckoff going to be in 3rd. Almost had it. Main number 44, 16-year-old cruisers. In and out of turn. Number 2, going to be that 1 bike, Weston Merlot throwing down for GT. Coming to us out of Florida, that nice weather year-round down there. Weston picking up the 1 in the wind, followed by the 5 and the 3 bike, Fink on the 2. Thuriel picking up the 3 on the podium. Main number 45, 1720 cruiser, Hill, Austin, Schwartz. Here they go in and out of turn number 2. It's the 5 on point out front for Factory Bombshell out of Bozeman, Montana, Max Austin. Trying to hold off the competition, get to the top spot of that podium. Day number 1, Lone Star Nationals. Let's do it. Going to be Austin on the 1, followed by the 1 in that Nag 8. Going to be Schwartz on the 2. And Mr. Jonathan Medeiros for AZ Bicycle Works out of Buckeye, Arizona. Main event number 46, 2630 cruiser, Eden, Shepard, and Schutz. Main event number 46. In and out of turn 3. These cruisers are getting faster. Got the Nag 1, Eden on the 1, the J-Bike, Shepard picking up the 2, Tyler Schutz rounding them out in 3 on the podium. Sign-ups are open till the end of racing. Oh, we got one, losing one in turn 1. Do not forget, sign-ups are open till the end of racing. Going to be the 568 handling business right now. Mr. Howard Ho Joe Johnson, factory answered out of San Antonio, Texas. Getting himself on a cruiser. Hojo bringing it back. Uh-oh. It's going to be the Nag 6. Harris, Hojo, followed by the 9 of Cody Hess on the 3. Ooh, here we go. We got some hard racing going down. Main event number 48, 3640 cruiser. McGuire, Eubanks, Serge Romaine, Andrews, Perkins, Hawkins. But it's at 982, Lance McGuire for See Ya. BMX out of Parker, Colorado, holding it down out front. Here we go. We got McGuire. Okay, McGuire, the 51, and the 2 by Perkins, rounding them out on 3 on the podium. Connor Clifford, please come to the finish line. Connor Clifford, we need you at the finish line, please. Here we go. Main event number 49. Skinner, Taylor, Moberly, Mr. Chad Street, Stanley Silva Lee. Here we go, in and out of turn. Number 2, going to be that 18 by Mr. Robert Taylor, doing what he's got to do. Followed by Skinner, Moberly, Street, Stanley Silva, and Lee. Here we go. The line is the only thing left in front of them. Going to be Taylor, the 377, and the Nag 7. Corey Skinner picking up the 3 out of Hudson, Ohio for SIA BMX. Here we go. Moto number 50, 4650 Cruiser main event. Prince, Coleman, Whitfield, Rodriguez, Kennedy, Carnes, and Irvin. They are not playing around. Here they come through that rhythm section. It is Craig Prince, track operator, Cowtown BMX, making it happen. He's got Irvin and Carnes in. Prince on the 1, Carnes 2, J-Dub Irvin picking up the 3. Stack class right there. Main event number 51, 51-55 Cruisers, Coover, Von Most, Black, Surrett, Clark, Crims, Peterson, Mr. John Pringle on the Nag 10 for profile out of Archer, Florida. Seeing how they can wrap up their day. It's going to be the 8 bike, Mr. Coover, the Coove, making it happen out front. Will Black from Mellow Johnny's holding it down in that 2 spot. Here comes Mr. Pringle. Peterson trying to get around Pringle. Pringle's currently got that. It's going to be the Coove on the 1, Black on the 2, and Mr. Pringle rounding them out in 3. Total points racing, 56, 60-year-old cruisers. Here comes old school Sloan, Alfred Freeman, showtime. Can't say it enough. Texas BMX Hall of Famer in that 2 spot. Put your hands together for showtimes. He comes around the track along with Sloan and Freeman. Freeman holding everybody off for Independent All-Star with a pair of 1s in his pocket. Looking across the line. Have a win. Going to be the Gold Cup 2 bike, Scott Sloan with the overall 1 in a win. Showtime, Al Freeman on the 7 bike with the overall 2. And on the 6 bike, Jerry Bonsai Fields with the overall 3. Uh-oh, losing a rider. 61 and over cruiser, Tom Stokes. Wild Bill Sebesta and Pappy Patterson, some old friends right there throwing down on a Saturday afternoon. Don't get no better than that, does it, guys? Got that Nag 3, Patterson holding off Sebesta on the Nag 7. Tom Stokes, we're getting him. All right, he's back up and going. Put your hands together. Stokes going to finish out that lap like the trooper he is. It's going to be pickle juice colors. Patterson with the 1. Mr. Sebesta airing it out with the 2. Tom Stokes on the podium with the 3. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 and under novices, this is where you get loud and you just don't stop till they're done. Derek Bentley Bird, Porzel Short, Dominguez, Staten, and Scavish on the 119 out of Richmond, Texas. Look at them go. Can't hear you, Mom and Dad. Derek Bentley Bird, Porzel Short, Dominguez. The 667 bike, James Bentley, all the way out of Riverside, California. Throwing down, he is way out front, putting on a clinic. Bentley, Derek Bird, Nicholas Short, Mr. Dominguez, Everett Staten, and Luke Scavish. Here you go. The 667 with style, making it happen with the 1. Oh, man, they are making it a challenge. The 72. That's going to be John Derrick on the 2. Bird on the 3. Here we go. Moto. Number 55, main event, 6-year-old novices, Bird, Merriam, Hernandez, Langford, Wood, and Turnbull. Main number 55, 6-year-old novices. You should even be louder right now. Here you go. Merriam, Hernandez, Langford, Wood, Turnbull, and Bird. Yeah, buddy, final straightaway. Just a couple obstacles left to go. How about that 12 bike? Merriam, the 604. Turnbull picking up the 2, the 156 bike. Jace Wood out of Keithville, Louisiana. Gonna go step on that podium here at Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park. Yeah, buddy. That's gonna make for a good dinner tonight. Get down to sign-ups, make that happen by the end of racing. You don't want to miss out on Day 2 Lone Star Nationals right here in Houston, Texas. And you can get your tickets now for the World Championships in May. And when you buy your tickets, not only are you going to save $20, you're in a drawing to be up here in the VIP booth with free food, free drinks, air conditioned. Think about that in May in Houston. Here you go, Total Points Racing. Main event number 56, 7-year-old novices. Carr, Burton, and Smith on the track. Carr in with 3 points. Burton's in with 4. In with 5 is Smith, but that could all change here in just a second. It's the 109. Burton on point out front out of this Total Points Action race, 7-year-old novices. Burton followed by Carr and Smith. The 26 bike. Smith handling business right now through that rhythm section, trying to make her way to the finish line. Here we go. Just a few feet left to go. Root them on. Getting through that breeze is a little difficult. It's going to be the 109. Burton with the 1. The 551. Carr with the 2. It's going to be Burton on the 109 bike with the overall 1. Carr on the 551 with the overall 2. And Haley Smith on the 26 bike with the overall 3. Here we go. 8-year-old novices. Main event number 57s. Corey Davis, Jordan Joe Smith, and Alexis Cannon out of Arlington, Tejas. Davis, Smith, and Cannon. Here they come. Ooh, now they're getting close. They said, hey, listen here, homegirl. I need to get to the top of the podium. The only way I can get there is to go around you. It's going to be the 24 followed by the B. It's going to be Cannon, Smith, Davis on the 3. Good job, ladies. Here you go, main event number 58, 10-year-old novices. Here you go, Langston, Wyman, Geyser, Stewart, Talayo, Guillory, Hutchins, and Marshall. They're having the time of their lives. They will never forget this afternoon. be talking to the girl about 25 years. Oh, no. Here you go. It's going to be the 250, the 255. And Casting Geyser picking up the 3. Wow. They're excited. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Here you go, main event number 59, 11 novices, Perez, Langford, Carr, Touche out of Kingswood, Texas on the 112. Perez, Langford, and Carr in tow. Here you go, 11 novices, main event action, moto number 59. It's the 112 bike. Ryan, he says, check it out, Mom and Dad, I got it. 25 bike on the 2 spot. That's going to be Perez and Carr picking up the 3. All right, moving on to main event number 60. Main event number 60, 13 novices. The Sea Otter, Carter, Hester, my little boy. Got a win. How about that 13 bike, Devereaux on the 2, and Aiden Turnbull on the 600 bike out of Point Venture, Texas on the podium with the 3. Awesome job. Sea Otter got him a national victory. Happy for you, buddy. Here you go, 16 novices, moto number 61, Trinity Perry. Aiden Desheen, Bridget Caulfield out of Barrington, Illinois, riding for Mangler BMX. Coming on back is going to be the 180 bike. Am I saying that right, Desheen? Going to be the 6 bike. Bridget Caulfield picking up the 2. Trinity Perry out of Houston, Texas, picking up that 3rd spot on the podium. Here we go, main event number 62, 26-35 novices. Tristan Perez, Marcos Jr., and Scott O'Hagan out of Montgomery, Texas on the 405. It's going to be O'Hagan out front making it happen, followed by Marcos and Perez. Here you go. It's going to be the 405. O'Hagan on the 1 to 107. Marcos Jr. on the 2. Perez rounding them out in 3. Here we go. Main event number 63, 36-40 novices. Silva, Horn, Downs, and Bois on the track on the 128. Doing it for Quick Draw Coffee out of San Antonio, Texas. Man, that's cool, riding for a coffee company. Get all the caffeine you need, buddy. James Dubois bringing it back. And go the 705 bike, Downs on the 1, the 128. Dubois on the 2. Justin Silva rounded them out in 3. Horn on the 4. Main number 64, 41-45 novices, Scavish, Gill, Greer, and Latimer. Rance Greer holding down in that 2 spot. Here comes Mr. Gill. Latimer on that 4 spot. Scavish handling business out of Richmond. It's going to be Mr. Greer on the 2. And Gill. Shane Gill for FNS Racing out of Ennis, Texas on the podium with the 3. Brian Latimer picking up the 4 for Chaos Nation out of Fort Worth, Texas. Moto 65, 46-50 Nervouses. David Morrison, Branch, Ronnie Wallace for Brown. Back to the line. How about that 135 bike? Morrison on the 1, the 127, and the 92. It's going to be Wallace on the 2. Branch picking up the 3. '66 is your main event number in and out of turn 2, 51 and over novices. Wilson, Matthews, and Von Mas. Out of Vaughn, here you go. Wilson, Matthews, and Von Moss making it happen in and out of turn 3. Final straightaway, final time today from moto number 3, Mr. Wilson with the win. Dennis Matthews with the 2, Von Moss on the podium with the 3. Wilson, Mr. Wilson, Brian T-Bone Wilson just moved up to intermediate. Congratulations. 5 and under intermediates right here. How about that nag 19? Dylan Myers for Redmond Junior Devo, ODI in 661. Myers. Guerrero, Andrade. Here you go, bring it back, main event, 67, 5 and under intermediate. Myers with the victory. The C-Nag 2, that's going to be Camber. And that Nag 9, Guerrero. On the podium out of that 5 and under intermediate, main number 67. Main number 68 coming at you, 6 intermediate, Hoover. Alexander, Sheely, LeGrop, Johnson, Lowry, Thorne, Wiley, and Knorr on the 316 out of Houston, Texas. It's a 17 bike. Alexander holding it down, being chased by Scooter, Little Emery, Hoover, LeGrop, Johnson, Lowry, Thorne. Here you go, final turn, final straightaway. I got the Gold Cup 2 and the 17 out front. Gold Cup 2, the 17, and the 316. Knorr picking up the 3. That was going to be Wiley with the win. Shilly on the 2 and Knorr on the 3. Main event number 69, 7 intermediate. Hernandez, Johnston, Reyes, Merriam, Bishop, and Garcia. Vicky G doing it for BMX High Grade out of Miami, Florida. On that 10 bike, Hernandez, Johnston, Reyes. They're all trying to get up in the mix and get on that podium. Here you go. 7 intermediate. Going to have the 21 bike. G-Man picking up the win. The 184 and the 10. It's going to be Johnston on the 2. Garcia with the 3. Awesome. Main number 78 intermediate. Friesen, McIntyre, Woolsey, Corbin Downs, Crosby Backer, Joaquin Sanders. Man, this dude been out front all day long. Crosby Backer, the Bull for Premier Racing out of Oak Village. Proud to say that's a product of DeSoto BMX right there. Tail off. Here you go, Crosby Backer, bring it back. Gonna have 2 more. How about that 10 bike? The 10 followed. Oh, the 13. That's what I saw. McIntyre on the 3. That was Backer, Friesen, and McIntyre. 9 intermediate. Trey Davis, Winston Wilson. Uh-oh. Owen Jones. Uh-oh. I think we might have an expert rider on our hands. Just a few feet to go. Owen Jones picking up the 1 and the move up to expert, followed by the 14, Winston Wilson on the 2. Congratulations, Owen Jones. Y'all let him hear it. Moving on up to expert. All right, back in moto number 70. Almager got the third. McIntyre got the 4. Here we go. Moto number 72. Bringing it on back. Got the 874, the 17, and the 31. Ethan Connell with the 3. Here we go, out of turn number 1. Main event number 73, Lebanon. Craig, Salamanca, Horn, Guillory, Welch, Almager, Schultz, and Caden Friesen for Union Ride Co. team out of Bakersfield, California. We got the 316 Salamanca out front, followed by the 7 and the 20 bike. It's going to be Craig holding it down in the 2. Caden Friesen got that third spot. Here comes Welch. Welch trying to get up on the podium out of turn number 3, doing all he can for Premier Racing, but it'll be the 316 Salamanca with the win. The 7 by Craig on the 2, and Friesen picking up the 3. That's going to be Wildman Welch rounding them out in 4. That's a great showing, buddy. Here you go, main event number 74, 12 intermediate, Schwartz, Wood, Pena, Gazan, Wilson, Gavin Farmer for FNS Racing, and Cole Trahan out of Maurice, Louisiana. Here we go. We got the 111. That's Luke Gazan for Dirt Addiction out of Las Vegas, Nevada. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. We do it real good there and bring it to Houston and win a BMX. Gazan picking up the win, the 116 on the 2. That's going to be Wood, followed by the 33, Alex Pena on the podium with the 3. I can read better. Here you go, 13 intermediate. Main number 75, Joseph Keohe, Keaton Hill, Quinn Nash, Aiden Basham, Jaden Dunn, Hoffman, and Ashton Wheat. Here you go, you got the 30 bike and the Gold Cup 2 battling for that 1 spot, top of the podium. Yeah, buddy. Wheat, Hoffman, Dunn, Basham, Nash, Hill, and Keohe. The Gold Cup 2. Jaden Dunn getting it done on the 1, the 30, and the 40. That's going to be Nash on the 2. Basham rounding them out in 3. Main 614 intermediate. Man, if Ty Snyder can pull this off, I think things will change. Main number 76, 14 intermediate. It's the 47 and the 12 battling it out for that 1 spot. That's Thune and Wallace, followed by Johnson, Snyder, Simmons, Wolf, Hale, and Sparks. Yeah, buddy. Get loud, ladies and gentlemen. It's only going to get bigger and faster. It's going to be the 47, the 12, and the 5 bike. Snyder. Hey, man, you can do it tomorrow. Snyder rounded them out in 3. You got it, buddy. Total Points Racing coming at you. The 510 bike in with a pair of 1s. Matthews in with 5, and Coover in with 5. Coover and Matthews, they need to battle it out for that overall 2 spot. Junca in with a pair of 1s. Camilo throwing down out of Bogota, Colombia. Going to be the 510 bike with the overall 1 and the win. Matthews on the 5 bike with the overall 2 in the win. And Coover on the 83 with the overall 3. Everything. Big shout out to Greg Harrison. Hope he's healing up. Got the leg healing. Charlie Borland, Jim Riley. Miss them guys. 1720 intermediate, main number 78, Bryce Leach, Evan McKee, Simon Miller, Brandon Watson, and Trenton Storm. Oh, coming off the track. Not enough room for everybody right there. Uh-oh. Independent All-Star Colors coming back. It's going to be the 33, the 40, and the 73. Bryce Leach out of Cypress, Texas, picking up the 3. That was Miller, McKee, and Leach. Main number 79, 2635 intermediate. Thank you, sir. Main number 79, Ty Johnson, Bobby Irvin, and the Platypus. Chris Childs on the 62 for Independent All-Star out of Grand Prairie, Texas. Irvin coming to you out of El Paso on the Gold Cup 2. And my boy out of Eunice, Louisiana for JBR Racing, Ty Johnson on the 1. Childs 2, Bobby Irvin. Rounding them out in 3. Great job. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. Here you go, McLean, Perry, Godinez, Juarez, Martin, and Bigris. Got the 89 bike, McLean, and the 38, Mr. Sean Godinez for Exile BMX, throwing down for that 1-2 spot. Perry, McLean, Martin. All right, here we go. At the line, Godinez, followed by the 89. That's going to be McLean on the 2. And Bigris picking up the 3. He's on the podium. Main number 81, 4145I. We got a rider down. We want to check on them. Couldn't see over the hill. Climb up. Put your hands together. Rider is up. Give him some of that Texas love. All right, one more time. Don't let him leave that track. That's my buddy Jorge Juarez. Check on him here in a few minutes. 41-45 intermediate, main number 81, McGahee. Tommy Toehold, Mr. Miller, Doug Papa Harwell, Michael Ramos, and Brandon Chop Chop on the track for APS Nutrition out of Roswell, Georgia. Here we are. It is Miller. Miller holding it down into one spot, the 984. Ramos trying to do something in the 2, but it is all Tommy Toehold Miller right now, in and out of turn number 3. Looking for that national victory. Tumbleweed. Tom Miller with the 1. That 984 followed by the triple deuce. Shop with that 3rd position. Ramos picking up the 2. That was Miller, Ramos, and Shop. Main number 82, 4650 intermediates. Blankenship. Kelly's back on the bike out here. Is he racing in boots today? For Independent All-Star out of Fort Worth, Texas. That dude races in cowboy boots. Harrison, Donaldson, Arnold, Van Pelt, Thompson, Bauer, and Mac Daddy McIntyre bringing it back. But it's going to be Blankenship with a national victory. The 539 and the Rock 1 of Clint Arnold picking up the 3. The adversity that Kelly Blankenship went through to get back on the track, pretty cool story. Here you go, McDonald, Saletti, and Brad Peterson, main number 83, 51 and over, intermediate. It's Brad. Oh, so sexy Peterson, Mikey McDonald, and Dominique Saletti for squared in Texas on the Gold Cup 1. In and out of turn 3, final straightaway, final time today for 51 and over intermediates. Them off for the 2nd. It'll be Peterson, McDonald, and Saletti. Peterson, McDonald, and Saletti. The man with the plan, Eric Grindle, coming at you right now.
Yo, Houston, welcome to the Girls Club. Here we go with the ladies right now. Alvarez, Sedano, Smith, and Martinez coming down through that What goes on with the ladies right now, main moto number 84 coming back at us into that last turn. We'll see who's leading the top spot right now. Going to be Sawyer Smith looking for this one, in and out of the last straight, coming back at us. Florida Answer S squared colors coming on the top spot. She's going to bring it home all the way back down to it. Smith on the top, back to the line. She's going to come back around with Alvarez on the 2 spot. Back to the stripe we go. Martinez going to get the 3, and Sedano going to pick up the 4. Back in main number 83, McDonald's going to get the top spot. Peterson, you're going to get the 2. And you're the newest expert right now on the 69 bike? All right, man, so make some noise for this guy. You sure you want to do that, bro? Okay, man. Have fun with it. Yeah, no choice. Here we go. 7-year-old ladies. Go Malicki, Thompson, Gabwa coming back down the line. Oh, little sis trying to get it done on that top spot. Little JT coming back at us in and out of that last turn. Let's see what goes on with these ladies as we're coming back down the last straightaway. Main moto number 85 getting it done. Little JT Tollefson back to the stripe. She'll take the win today. Go Malicki for the 2. Gadwa, the Warrior Princess, will get the 3 as they come on back at us out of main moto 85. Knott, Burrion, Alvarez, Clifford, Lee, 8-year-old ladies. We are in the girls club. And the Joker headed down into turn number 1. She's going to bring this one back around. Looks like Lee for that 2 spot as we come down that second straightaway. Burrion, Alvarez trying to work it out as we come back at us. Chunk Steak, got to be Clifford on the 4-5 spot. In and out of that second turn, it's all the Joker. Kennedy Knopp on the top spot as she's coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Factory full tilt, radio colors, getting it done as she's bringing it back through. Lee on the 2 spot. Coming out of Canada, bring it back home. One last time, your ROC1 plate on the top spot. Knopp coming back at me. She'll lock this one down. Lee giving the charge. Alvarez going to slide up on that 3 spot and bringing it back home with Burrion on the 4. Clifford going to get the 5 as they come back to us out of main moto 86. Main moto number 87, 9-year-old ladies now. Wiley, Appenzeller, Ashley, Kovacs, and Gilman charging into that first turn. Out of the first turn down that second straightaway. A little side-by-side with these girls right now. It's getting heated up as they're coming back down the line. 4-bike trying to get it going. Appenzeller, Ashley going to go 1-2 side-by-side with them. Back out of the second turn. Down the 3rd straightaway. Who's got the pole to make it happen down through that 3rd straightaway? Powerlight, DFR colors, getting it done at Appenzeller. Out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, LDC colors on the 2 spot. Out of Dallas, Texas, got to be Diamond Lil. Oh, Texas, where you at? Make some noise. Diamond Lil making it happen out of the last turn. Coming back at us. Appenzeller charging all the way. Back to me. C-Bike going to get the 3 and the 2. Kovacs going to get that 3. Gilman to get the 4. Wiley will get the 5 as they come across out of main moto 87. Main moto number 88, 10-year-old ladies now. Burrion, Hinton, Voigt, Gazin, Cereza, Wilmer, Crassel, and McConnell out of the first turn. Down the second straight we go. Getting busy on this one right now. Got to be the Mutant. Gazin, BMX Sharks coming back at us, hitting on that 2 spot as we bring them in and out of the second turn. Third straight going on. Wilmer, Hypercolors, trying to find a way to take another step up of the podium as we come on back down the line, but it's all Gazin on the top spot. Bring this one back out of Las Vegas, coming back for the BMX Sharks. She's got it on lock right now. She sets her sights on the finish line as we come on back through. Hinton going to grab the 2 spot. Back to the line we go. Wilmer to get the 3, come to the line. Going to be a nag 1. Burrion will pick up the 4 for Alpha as they come home out of main moto 88, main moto number 89. Clarence, Cheryl, Martinez, Gish, Holling, and Carrasco. But it's all the voice, Avery Jones, and she's been owning this one all day long. It looks like she's going to try to take these ladies for a hot lap right now around Houston Rockstar Energy Bike Park. Coming back at us, in and out of turn number 2. Getting things rolling on down that 3rd straightaway. The voice, Avery Jones on that top spot. Coming back at us. Carrasco, Hollinger, Gish, Martinez, Cheryl, Claridge, all trying to find a way up front, but it's single file on the way back home. Jones going to take it down. Wire to wire. H-bike on the 2 spot. Going to be Cheryl. Coming back to us. Going to lock it up. And the 88 bike will pick up the 3 at Carrasco. And the way they finish it out with the F bike, Claridge will get the 4. Double A, Alexis Alden takes it upstairs down the 1st straightaway. The Mad Dog Voigt looking for the 2 spot. Here we go. J&R girl's going to go 1 and 3 right now. Sanchez working on that 3 spot. Panario coming back at us down the 2nd straight. It's all J&R. Double A, Alexis Alden coming back at me. In and out of turn number 2. The Mad Dog Voigt trying to crank something up for the full tilt crew. Coming back at us, but it's all J&R on the 1 and 3 coming back to me. Into the last turn we go, cranking it up one more time. Oh, Mad Dog trying to stick a wheel in. Couldn't quite seal the deal right there as we come back at us. It's all double A. Alexis Alden back to the line. She'll bring this one home. Voigt on the 2. Panerio will get the 3 as they come back around with Sanchez on the 4. Corley got a pretty good shot downtown. Werner, Elder, France, Pino, Chartrand, Savinska, and Shriver out of the first turn down the second straightaway. It's all a throwdown coming back down that second straightaway. Corley on the top spot. She's bringing this one into that turn number 2. Corley bringing it back around, looking for that 2 spot. Got to be Chartrand. Chartrand rocking this one down that third straightaway. World number 3 out of Latvia coming back at it. Paola Zavinska coming back to us on the 3 spot. She's looking for a podium. Getting her track time in out here in Houston because she's coming back for the Worlds. You can guarantee that. Corley, Chartrand go 1-2. Savinska going to get the 3 as they come across the line. The in-bike looking for that 4 as they came back in. Might have got it. I'm not sure. We'll double check that one as we come back around. Pruitt, Glass, Captain, Miranda, Sinceri, Krista Dulo. The little slingshot, Sinceri got a pretty good shot right now, and she knows how to get it done. But she's got a lot of girls chasing her down that second straightaway. Shea looking on the 2 spot. NorCal, SoCal on the battle right now, coming down the third straightaway. Nag 1, going to be Krista Dulo. She's a Texas girl out of Dallas, trying to make her way up to the top of the podium. We'll see what happens coming back around. It's all a little slingshot. Sinceri coming back to us. She's looking for a big win today in Houston as we come back around. Back to us, got to be Shea, Krista Dulo, bringing it back through with the 38 cap and going to get the 4. Yeah, Jeff Sinceri, I know you're listening or watching the webcast right now. Yeah, she did it again, my man. Woo, good stuff out of Main Moto 92, Main Moto 93, Gigliotto, Shriver, Hammonds, Roldan, Nishimura, Shriver, Zachary, Bitts down the second straightaway. It's all Shriver, Bay Area BMXers on the top spot as we bring this one back through. Shriver go 1-2 with the 340 bike. Nishimura coming out of Osaka, Japan, down that third straightaway. Roldan trying to find a way. Hammond's going to get the door closed up on her tight out of that last turn. It's all Shriver 1-2 coming back down the last straightaway. Shriver, Nishimura trying to make it happen, ramping it up back to the line. She'll take a 3 with Roldan on the 4 as they come back home. Out of Main Moto 93, Main Moto 94, 17-20 ladies. Here we go downtown. Gilbert, Ramos, Moore and Armstrong, Gigliotto, Sinclair, Elkin and Martini. Full tilt girls on the top spot. Gotta be Armstrong, Morin on the 1-2, coming down that second straightaway. Yeah, Sweepy taking it upstairs. She's getting the jump skills going. Coming back at us down that third straight we go. Armstrong still working at Morin on the 2 spot as we come back down that third straightaway. Martini picking it up on the 3 spot. Into that last turn we go. We'll see how the podium shapes up right now because we come back through. Still, it's all Armstrong coming back down the last straightaway. Back to the stripe we go. Armstrong picking it up on the top spot. Going to be Morin on the 2 as they come back through. Woo, some hot laps going on right now in Houston. Here we go downtown. Latimer, Moore, Glowati looking for a top spot right now. We'll see if she rolls out the red carpet on this one. Coming back to us. In and out of turn number 1. She's got 4 points. Looking for low points to win the main event. Moore's got a couple aces locked in the hole right now. So we'll see what happens as we bring them into that second turn. In and now we're going to go on the top spot. S-squared color, still getting it done. Factory, got to be Glowati coming back down that third straightaway. She'll get things rolled into that last turn. Looking for an ace in the third round, but it's not going to give her enough low points to get the overall win today as we come back to us. Still, Moore leading the low points as we're coming down the last straightaway. She's ramping it up back to the line. Glowati, Moore go 1-2. The number 3 bike is going to get the overall number 1. The 11 will get the overall number 2. The 59 will get the overall number 3. All right, here we go. 6-year-old experts, welcome to the boys club now. How about Tyler? How about Mendez, Graves, Beckley, Hardy, Sneed, Harwell, and Gallegos down the second straightaway, getting it done. The Rocket, the Snot Rocket, Sneed on the top spot. Metro BMX local out of Bakersfield, California, bringing this one back around with the Rock 1. Cruzy the Racer, Gallegos looking for that 2 spot as we come down the third straightaway. Sarasota Academy looking for a way. Got to be the Condor. Beckley in and out of the last turn. We're going to go. It's all Sneed out front. He's running this one for the Claiborne posse coming back to me. Last straight coming back down the line. Cruzy on that Rock 1. Back to the stripe. We're going to go. Going to be that. Ooh, the 16 bike get it at the line there, or was it the 10, Jen? The 16 did. How about Mendez going to get that 3? The 10 bike will get the 4 as we come across out of Main Moto 96. Back at us now, 7-year-old experts. Here we go. Walls, Gonzalez, Johnson, Setterberg, Ingham, Howell, Horn, and Hadley down the second straightaway. Speedy Gonzalez trying to get onto a podium spot right now. Here we come in on the second turn. The F-Bike, Setterberg on the top spot. But here comes the Sharks right now. Doing a little shark attack. Speedy Gonzalez on the move, trying to hold on to that 3 spot. Into the last turn we go. Coming back at us, Ingham tries to find a way around Gonzalez. Back down the last straight we go. BMX Sharks trying to get to the top of the podium. Is he going to have enough to stretch it out? F-Bike will get it. Nag 4, Nag 7 will run it back through. How about it? Get it done. Setterberg, Howell, Ingham go 1, 2, and 3. Great racing going on with these guys right now. Here we go. Dropping into that first turn. See who's got the whole shot. Hamer, Lenners, Thiessen, Sandoval, Taylor, Walls, Tinna, Morgan. Getting things rolling on down that second straightaway. Going to be the J-Bike. Hamer, a little hammer time. Trying to make it happen right now. Oh, here comes Henry freaking Lenners. He's trying to find a way into that mix. He'll open the door up for that 2 spot as we come down the third straightaway. Still getting it done. Hamer trying to hold down to it. He knows he's got Lenners in the hip pocket. Coming back out of the last turn. See who's got the horsepower and the gas to get it done in Houston. Back down the last straightaway. J-Bike making it happen right now. J-Bike. Lenners get the 2. 4 in the next 67. Hamer, Lenners coming back at us. Good stuff right there. Taylor looking for that 3 spot. Thiessen will get the 4. Staten, Montano the 3rd, Crane, Mather, Neubauer, Villarreal, Tyson, Walker coming down the second straightaway. A little Mohawkian on the top spot right now. Whoa, Staten takes it way upstairs right there, and it pays off for him in a hurry coming out of that second turn. 18 bike out front, Villarreal trying to hold on to it. Here comes Lili Staten down that third straightaway. The race is on for the top of the podium. Coming back at us. Staten takes over the top spot. Villarreal on the 2 as he come back around. Getting things back down that last straightaway. Look for that e-bike. Tyson getting that 3 spot back to the stripe. Nate Dogg Walker going to grab the 4 on the way back through. Cranking it up, another rack right here. 10-year-old experts, Holzer, Waters, Norman, Passanisi, King, Tramposh, Miller, Dugavitas, charging out of the first turn. Got to be Rowdy Holzer. Profile colors coming down that second straightaway. Waters on the 2 spot. S-Squared Factory coming back at her. Factory Answer on the 2 coming in out of that second turn. The Animal, Passanisi going to crank something up right now. See what he's got for these boys coming down the line. Norman trying to find a way up into that 4 spot. Going to slide back to a 5, but it's all rocking Rowdy Holzer on the top spot out of Newcastle, California. Back to the line he's going to go. Waters looking for that 2 spot. Going to hold on to it. The Animal Passanisi making the charge. He'll settle for a 3. Back to the line with a Gold Cup 3 for the 4. Dugavitas out of main moto number 100. Here we go. Going to get real serious real quick with these guys. Everybody taking it upstairs. Hey, Styles, Gomalicki, Regal, Bruni. Zoo, Robinette, and Felker on the top spot right now down that second straightaway, trying to make it happen, coming in that second turn. Who's getting the business done right now? Felker. Styles 1, 2. Felker's yelling at me. He says, you owe me $10, bro. Coming back to us. Down through that third straight we go. Styles trying to make it happen as we come back around. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go with all the bobblehead on the top spot. Felker, Styles, 1, 2, coming back to the line. Factory Rift. Oh, coming back. Did Styles get him at the stripe, Jen? Oh, Felker, my man. Good stuff going on with that one right there. It's the Rift Tangent boys from Canada and from America back out for the top of the podium. Woo, man, it's good stuff right there, bro. Frederick, Lawrence, Clark, Mangwell, Sheffield, White, Jones, McCain, the world champ. Cole Frederick on the top spot, getting things rolling on. Little Bub, White, picking it up on the 2. I'll tell you what, I saw White last weekend down there in Henderson, Nevada, had a little mini-am. That kid cleaned house coming back at us. Still getting it done on that top spot. The world champ, the flat pedal king, back to the line. Frederick going to run this one all the way back through. White on the 2 spot. How about Lawrence for your 3? Back to the stripe they go. The 8 bike will pick up a 4. Jones out of main moto number 102. Main moto 103. Mrazek, Gerke, Dave, St. Romain, Carson, Manoska, Langmanis looking for a top spot. Got to be the major Marshall Gerke down that second straightaway. Yeah, I've said it a bunch of times this weekend, but it's good to see this kid back on the course, coming back at us. Gerke on the top spot, your World 7, coming out of Latvia, back down through that third straightaway. Got to be Langmanis in and out of that last turn. He's going to go. Coming back to us, Menoska sitting on the 3 spot for the Bay Area boys. Coming back to the line, it's all the major Marshall Gerke back to the line. Langmanis on the 2 spot, back to the stripe they go. Menoska going to get the 3 as they come back through with St. Romain on the 4. Whoa! Getting busy down at turn number 1. The skillet is hot. G-Mo coming back at us. Down the second straightaway. 3-time world champion Ronnie Kim on the top spot as he brings this one in and out of that second turn. Uh-oh, here we go. 373 bike. Got to be Kikuchi. He's looking for a way. The Japanese rider coming down the third straightaway. Kagawa trying to make it happen as they headed out of that last turn, but it's all spot. The assassin coming back at us. Down the last straight we go. 373. Hyoga. Kikuchi coming back to the line with the 341. Kitagawa going to get the 3 back to the line with Velasquez on the 4s that come through and checking out all of our down riders in that first turn, making sure everybody's all good to go. Woo, boy, Gmo. We got some hot action today, man.
I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful.
He's back up. Let's make some noise for him, guys. Let's bring him back home. Looks like everybody getting up. Everybody's all good over there. Good stuff. How about it, Houston? You guys having a good day today? We liking the racing action out here or what? All right, at least the guys in the VIP area are all stoked and they're all pumped on it. Good stuff going on. Looks like the entertainer, he's all right. He'll be back for another one tomorrow. 15X, here we go. Main Moto 105, Choate, Williams, Hewitt, Bramer, Montoya, Cotan, and Pereira down the second straightaway. See who's got the horsepower to get things rolling on right now. Oh, little bobble from the daylight ride right there. Oh, Montoya, he's on the move. He's on the gas, and he's trying to go fast. But it's all the Aussie on the top spot. Column coming down through that third straightaway. Hey, coming back at us. Daylight Cycles on the 2 spot. Bring him back home. Got to be Hewig. He's going to bring this one back through, but it's all Column on the top spot. Hewig on the 2. Montoya going to get the 3. Choate going to get the 4. Main Moto number 106. 16-year-old experts. Merlot, Santa, Chaparro, Cole, Wing, Polk, Benakazar and Hayakawa down the second straightaway on the top spot. It's all your rock one, rock and roll. Got to be Brody Cole coming in and out of that second turn. Hot right now, but on the move is the hyper ride. He's trying to find a way up front. Drew Polk knows how to lay down some track speed. Let's see what he's got into that last turn. He's going to crank up the horsepower and pin it all the way back to the line. Cole's got it on lock right now as we're coming back in. All the way back to the line. Cole, Polk, 1, 2, the 394 bike. Going to get the 4. Pedro going to roll that one in. Woo, some good stuff right there. Another hot one going downtown. Antil, Mateo, Corrales, Bowers, Langford, Bramer, Schwinn. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oh, foo! Going to get this one down that second straightaway. Hypercolors on the 2 spot right now. Bringing it back around. Got to be Antil. Coming back at us. Langford looking for a way. Doing a little shopping on the 46 bike. The Diesel, Schwinn trying to hold it down. The Texas boys battling it out for the podium right now. Uh-oh! Antil finds a way up front. Minnesota, where you at? A foo coming back down the line. A foo, Antil go 1, 2. Schwinn, Langford going to come on in. Woo-hoo-hoo! Some hot laps going on right now. Houston, make some noise. Uh-oh! Dropped off half the pack right there. Here we go. Cullum, Dieters, Novi, Winden, McGraw, Dudek, Eberhardt, Molina. Harden out of that first turn down the second straightaway. Dieters got the lock on this one right now. Coming back at us. In and out of that second turn. Dieters, Coleman going to go 1, 2. Bring them back around. Down through the third straightaway, getting things rolling on. Molina trying to find a way up front. Getting everybody checked out on the first straight and see what's going on as they come back to us. Dieters bringing this one back through for the throwdown posse all the way back down the line. He's going to get it locked in. Coleman on the 2. Back to the stripe, 343, 162 bike. Molina get the 3. Whedon will get to 4. Woo, boy, oh boy. It's like people are getting back up.
Radio.
Woo, where you at? Come on, Houston, make some noise for these guys, man. Don't be holding out now. Don't be holding out now, man. It's too late in the day. 2635X, main model 109, Ledoux, Anderson, McCrory, Shepard, Robinson, Feldman, Morris, Harris on deck. Another hot one going to go down. Whoa, on the gas, on the go fast. The big cat, Jason Morris, will take this one, that first turn. In and out. McCrory looking for that 2 spot as we head down that second straightaway. Morris, SE Bicycles, getting it on the top. He's going to bring him into that second turn. Coming back at us now. Bring it back around. McCrory going to crank this one up down through that third straightaway. Getting things rolling on. Bring it back around. Ledoux trying to make it happen. Coming back at us with Feldman, Morris, Harris, Robinson, Shepard. Down the last straight we're going to go. Morris, McCrory going to go 1-2. Coming back to the line. Bringing it back in. That's the way it's going to come back down to it. Anderson going to get the 3 back to the stripe with Robinson on the 4. Another one going downtown, 36-40 experts. Andrews, Patterson, Perkins, Post, Welter, McGuire, Bays, and Bunker down the second straightaway. Oh, wire to wire. Got to be Lance McGuire. A little see ya coming out of that second turn. Post going to try to crank this one up down that third straightaway. See what he's got for McGuire. McGuire putting it in now out of the last turn right now, and he's going to turn up the heat as we come back down that last straightaway. McGuire getting it done on the top spot. Post going to settle for the 2 back to the line. How about the 82 bike going to come on in? Bay's going to get that 3 as they come on across. Woo! Out of main model 110, main model 111, Street, Silva, Lee, Skinner, Taylor. Headed into 1. Pee Wee Lee looking for that 3 spot, trying to hold on to a podium. Big Rob Taylor kind of making it down that second straightaway, but it's all Big Chad Street. The Silver Fox for Gordy's Bicycles, trying to find a way to the top of the podium. See what he's got for Street coming down the line. Pee Wee Lee trying to find a way onto that last turn. Here we go, trying to put it down. Oh, the Silver Fox. He's going to put the lean on him. Chad Street's a big dude, man, coming back at us. Silva trying to hold it down. Silva, Lee looking for the 2. I think Taylor got the 3. Ooh, man. Put the lean on Street into that last turn. 46-50 experts. Miller, Kennedy, Prince coming out of the turn right now, getting it done on the top spot. How about it? Kennedy's going to bring this one back around. He's got a couple aces locked in. All right, he'll bring it back around. We won't have to hype these guys out too bad because they're just cruising it on through. They know what to do. They've got it on lock. They'll bring it on back around. Looks like that last one of the day. What you see is what you're going to get with the boys on the top of the hill. Coover, Griggs, Pringle, locked and loaded, ready to go. Gate is down. Here we go. Mr. Billy Griggs headed down into that first turn. Going to bring it back and now coming back to us looking for Coover sitting on the 2 spot as we bring him back through. Be like Pringle. Profile colors on that 3 spot. What you see is what you're going to get with these guys. Some of the best Hall of Famers. These guys have been around and been racing for a long time as we're coming back at us. Wrapped up right now as we come on back at us. Griggs, Coover going to go 1-2. Pringle on the 3 as they bring him in and out of that last turn. Coming back one more time for the day, and that's going to shut it down for Houston on a Saturday. Back to the line. Griggs will get the win. Coover will get the 2. And Mr. Pringle will come on back in for that 3 spot, and he says, I'm all good with that. Hey, if you guys got to get signed up or have anything to do at the USA trailer, make sure you get on over there before they shut it down. And don't forget, spring forward. Tomorrow, we're going to jump an hour, so make sure you guys set your clocks and all that kind of good stuff, and don't be late.
In May of 2020, worlds will collide in Houston, Texas at Rockstar Energy Bike Park, where the UCI BMX World Championships return to U.S. soil. This could be the largest conglomerate ever for Team USA, and racers will have 4 chances to qualify for the honor of wearing the red, white, and blue. Make plans to attend any one of the 4 world qualifiers. February 14th, Black Mountain BMX, Phoenix, Arizona. March 6th, Rockstar Energy Bike Park, Houston, Texas. March 20th, Duke City BMX, Albuquerque, New Mexico. March 27th, Rock Hill BMX SX Track in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Make your plans to qualify for Team USA today.
Here in H-Town, one thing we know how to do is ride. The only question is, can you hold on? The 2020 UCI BMX World Championships are coming to Houston, May 26th through 31st. See the world's fastest riders defy gravity to claim the gold. For more information, visit HoustonBMX2020.com.
I ride S-Squared bicycles, 3-time Bike of the Year.
I need only me. I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful. I need only me. I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful. Keep your head up, wear your crown. Never let them tear you down. Stay strong, be free, be who you wanna be. I need only me. I am brave, I am bold, I am beautiful.
Radio.